the important factors of cash flow would be how to generate cash flow itself, which Rueben, you're going to be addressing, and of course the pricing plays a huge part, and the investments plays a huge part as well. So Rueben, can we start with yourself? Could you give us a quick introduction about yourself, and also your 3 tips on generating cash flow, please?
Sure, thank you, Zishan. So Rueben Taylor from Business Wealth Educators, business mentor and coach for the last 15 years. I run one of Perth's most successful business communities here, and cash flow is such a critical topic for small business, and one of the things I find is, well, where is the cash? And often when I sit down with a client for the first time, I'll have a look at their balance sheet. Often many businesses aren't looking at that. That tells you what you've done with your cash. Have you spent it on assets? Is it stuck there in stock? Is it stuck there on debtors? Have you used it to pay on debt, or are you paying yourself? And so that brings me to the first place to look for cash in the business, and that's usually on your debtors list. Who owes you money? I remember doing this with an electrician, and we literally brought in $50,000 into their bank account within a week, just by pulling out that debt list, following up the money that was owed to them, and getting that in the bank account right away. So I encourage all business owners to have a look at that place to where it could be sitting.
It's critical enough for the music to play.
Yes, thank you. Second thing is, okay, how do we generate cash if we want to generate more business, or that new cash, if you like, that was the old cash, and often people start, I need new customers, and my question is, well, what about your existing? And how many people in your database? I was talking to a business owner literally a couple of hours ago, and I asked them that question, how many people in your database? And they said, oh, just over 10,000. And I said, when was the last time you invited them back to come in? When was it you asked them to come and buy something from you? What else could you promote to them? And so many businesses out there are sitting on a database, sitting on something where they're not talking actively. If you want to bring quick cash into a business, much easier to get an existing customer to come in rather than getting a new one.
Yes, absolutely.
And then the third area, it's often optimising what you're doing already. See, and where I go for that is your sales process. Where are you getting leads already but not converting? And so, for example, those who might be quoting, how well are you following them up? Many people give the quote, send them out, don't get around to following them up. And so how do we get on the phone, bring them in? I've found conversion rates can increase somewhere between 10 to 15% just by doing that extra follow-up. And of course that leads to more business, brings the cash in right away.